What is up, everyone? We got a lot going on in Pokemon Go today that I'm excited about. It is February 4th, so a lot of January stuff is finally over and all the February stuff is kicking in today. I think it's February 4th. Is it even Tuesday? Is it even February 4th? I don't know. Let's just check. It's the 3rd, okay? So I lied. I'm a liar. February 3rd, but there's still some stuff kicking off today and a lot of stuff kicking off tomorrow. So it's a good week for Pokemon Go, but today we got some cool stuff going on as well. The Go Past January is over. Okay, before we get into this right here, the next one we have is Go Past February. So we got a lot of good rewards in this. We got the Quaxio, Pokecoins, Growlithe, the all-time great Ghost Dragon final boss of Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, Giratina. It's one of those GIF kind of things. Giratina. I don't know. Giratina, we're going to go with. Pronounce it American. But this one, we're going to do now and see what we get on stream. So here we go. About to start. Hopefully we get teammates that are just stacked and we just breeze right through this and go quickly. And also, hopefully he doesn't have a really good attack. Sometimes he has like Hyper Beam, and it just one-shots you over and over and over and over, and then you have to, keep pulling out a bunch of Pokemon. It's okay. We'll beat the raid, which is all that matters at the end of the day. But it's nice when it's easy and you don't have to, like this one's great. He hasn't used one charged attack yet. We're already a quarter health damage done. There you go. Raid accomplished. That was easy. We got a good team there. A lot of times, ooh, I saw the CP. It was 2402, which actually isn't good. Although he's being stubborn. I mean, that was what, like 7 or 8 excellence in a row, no catch. You know what's funny? It's funny how you can do like 10 excellence in a row and not catch him, but then sometimes you throw a random bad ball and it hits not even a nice, and it catches him right away, and you're like, really? How does that work? Anyway, not that good. 2-star, but it's okay. You know what's next. Dive in, see what happens. So let's update the win count loss. Starting fresh with the 0-0 day on your top left corner of the screen there. 0-0. Let's have a winning record today. We're going to play 20 matches again. All right, first match, here we go. Okay, so bad match right away, so let's switch out. We're going to go ahead and go into the Weezing, which is a hard counter. Fairy Poison against Dragon. Oh, he's just Grass. I thought Sceptile was Dragon Grass. Maybe I'm mistaken, but it's okay. Grass, we still win, so this is good. So we have to make that switch. We cannot fight Wishcast Grass. Wow, he just takes it and dies. Okay. Did you see that damage? That was a nuke. I don't know why he wasn't expecting that. Okay. So now we got Dark. So we're going to rock a Sludge and just try and bait some shields, because he'll probably shield with Greninja, because Greninja's really weak. And we'll shield as well, because he's pretty strong offensively with his Hydro Pump, or Hydro Cannon, I mean. So we'll go ahead and shield this. That's fine. And then actually, we'll try and get a switch in here, but we're in really good shape. Taking out that Sceptile like that was money. So we'll get this off, and then we'll switch into Umbreon. And Umbreon resists his Night Slash and takes Hydro Cannon like a champ. So we'll be in really good shape here. Okay, so we lose this. So we're going to try and just get as much chip damage as we can. The good thing, though, is Ninetales probably doesn't have a Fairy charged move. So its only real damage is going to come from its fast move. So we should be able to whittle it down enough. And then our Wishcast doesn't have any more bad matchups. We're going to take this. The Ice does a little bit of damage to Wishcast, but not super effective. See what I mean? We took that like a champ. No problem at all. Okay, more chip damage. And we should be sitting pretty here. Yep. See how his fast move does a lot of damage. So I don't think we need a shield. I will save it. Yep, we're surviving. I figured we'd survive there. So that's fine. We saved our shield. Let's go into Weezing. Okay, we still win this match too, and we have a shield, so for him to switch quick like that probably wasn't a good play. So we'll... Oh, I was going to switch. I was going to say we'll switch and we'll just save the Weezing because the Weezing wins both matchups. But we're okay. I don't think this kills us. It'll do damage, but not kill us. Wow, it did. How about that? Okay, the good news is we're in it now with no real threat to us. Neither of his moves are super effective. And even Weather Ball won't kill us. See? So now let's get this off and we win. So I probably could have switched Wishcast in faster right there and saved my charge move with Weezing. Would have been a better play, but we had a good enough comp there to win that one. So there we go. Mission accomplished. Same thing, Greninja again. So good matchup for us here. So we're going to build some energy on Wishcast, and then we're going to switch into Umbreon. Okay, perfect. And again, he doesn't have any damage for us here, so we'll just tank both of these. People like Greninja because he can just get a bunch of energy really fast, like that. 2 charge moves, like that. And they're very strong, but he doesn't tank very well. So now we have to start using shields. But like, look at that. We were able to absorb 2 hits with our Umbreon and survive, whereas most Pokemon wouldn't. So taking out this offensive threat with a, so we're gonna go ahead and shield this. With our defensive Pokemon is, I think, a good trade for us. So he did bait us with that one. And we ended up having a block, and we ended up wasting a shield, but it's okay. We're going to hope to do the same thing. Yep, we did the same thing. So let's get into Weezing right away here. And our Fairy move does a lot of damage fast moves, so we're just going to shield this, keep Weezing healthy, build up some energy, and try and fast move him down. But see how spammy he is? He's already got off 4 moves, 5 now, to my 1, 2 maybe. But we got energy on our Wishcast as well. Look at that. See what I mean? He'll probably get off 1 more, which is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, he didn't. So the bad news is, okay, this is good. This is good. This will do a lot of damage. Is this the same person? It's the same team. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe it's the same person. Okay, super effective. That's good. We got another one. So this Ninetales is gone. If it's the same guy, what was his 3rd Pokemon? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Sceptile. Oh no, it's did we get this off? Yes, we got this off. Okay, that actually helps a lot that we survived and we're able to do that. The problem is our Wishcast does not win this matchup, not even close. So what do we do here? I think we bait it. Okay, we get off at least this move here, and then we switch right away to Umbreon. We may still lose this either way, because Umbreon's gonna die either way. Okay, good. That was good. I don't think he has enough energy for 2 charge moves. I think just 1. So I think we win. I think we win. Wow! And we just ended up losing by a hair. So that's a shame. Okay, I'll update the counter. We're 1-1. Okay, new team. This is a good matchup for us. Talonflame's bad into Wishcast, really bad. So we're just going to build energy. Try and bait some shields here. I knew he was going to switch, so build up more energy, and then we'll switch out. Perfect. Just in time to tank this. It's probably a grass move, so we'll take it super ineffective. No, he used Rock Slide. Wow. Okay. So we don't hard win this because he resists rock. I need to turn notifications off. Okay. Not enough damage. So we're in pretty rough shape here. Cradley's another top tier Pokemon. That was good that we got that move off. Okay, so that actually puts us in much better shape. the fact that we got that move off. Okay, we're gonna go into Umbreon, and we're gonna save Weezing with a little health, just for the sake of maybe we can jump back in and catch a move that's gonna kill a different Pokemon, since he's already gonna die anyways. So that's really good, smart play for us to do that. So I think we win this matchup pretty good. I don't think Dunsparce really, I don't think he has a fighting move. I think he's got Rock and something else. Not very much damage though. I think we're okay though. This one's tricky. This one's no. So there you go. That's good. Good resistance. This one's tricky though. I don't think we lose. Let's see. I don't know what his third Pokemon is, but also I have to make sure I don't make any mistakes as well. We still have a shield, but I think he does too. So I don't see a reason to switch just yet. We have 2 shields, so we'll go ahead and shield this one and keep our Umbreon with some health. Because I don't know what his third Pokemon is. And we'll build energy. Okay, so it's this Talonflame. So the good thing is we got 2 charges. And so we'll use one, switch into our Wish Cast, and we'll save one on Umbreon. That way we still have one. He'll probably shield this. He doesn't, but... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to catch this. Not going to do super effective damage. We should take this pretty good, actually. Even though it's Fly. Yep. So he'll definitely shield this. We should be able to get to another charge move before him and take out this Talonflame. We should. Yep. Okay, so now we're in really good shape. So he's gonna bring in the Cradle-Lily. I always say Cradle-Lily. Cradle-Lily and knock my Wish Cast out for sure. And we should have enough gas in the tank with our final 2 Pokemon to win. So that was good that he used his charge move. He probably could have fast moved me down there. But we're gonna save our shield. Go into Umbreon, who has energy. Perfect. And then it's Umbreon and Weezing versus Dunsparce. I'm going to see if I can catch a move here. Nope. Okay, we still have a shield. I forgot we still had a shield. That's our saving grace. So we win. We win because we have a shield. If we didn't save that shield, we would have lost. So that's what's good about this team, is it's really important to have Pokemon that can tank some hits. You can't shield every single thing that comes your way. So to have some Pokemon that you know and are comfortable with taking some hits, even really strong ones, is going to make the difference between winning a lot of matches and some that you lose. So that was a really good play. Awesome. Shivs, thanks for rating with the party of 10 on Twitch. That's awesome. Okay, this is a good matchup. Wish Cast into Marowak. Okay, he's going to go into the Skarmory. We don't have a good answer for the Steel, like we said, especially Flying Steel. So that's probably going to be one of the biggest challenges for us, is Flying Steel, because we don't have anything super effective into that. So this is the matchup we want into it, though. So we're going to shield here, and we're going to keep this Wish Cast against the Skarmory, because we really don't have much. So we're going to do one more move, and then actually, I'm lying. And then we're going to switch out into our Umbreon, because our Umbreon has enough to win the rest of this. And we really need our Wish Cast against that Marowak. We don't really... No, you know what? That's not true. Our Umbreon beats the Marowak as well, because he's Ghost. So we'll just keep the Umbreon. Okay, so we hard lose this. So let's build some energy and then switch to Weezing, and now we win it. Fairy Poison is like the best matchup in history against Grass Dark. So we're hard winning this. Okay, he's going to switch right away, which is fine. So we're just going to try and get a bunch of chip damage down. That's fine. We're going to switch into our Umbreon as soon as possible to win this. And we'll use our shield. We're not just going to let Weezing go down right away. So we'll use our shield. That's good that we got off 2 moves right away. So we'll use our shield and we'll bring in Umbreon. Umbreon, I don't think it's a hard win, because he still takes damage from the moves that Marowak has, but I mean, he is low on health now. So he's probably going to cast 2. I need the Weezing alive against the Shiftry. So straight in the Umbreon. That's fine. We'll tank this. No problem at all. And then we have the Wheezing. We have the Wish Cast. Actually, I probably should have switched into the Wish Cast there, but it's okay. So we should be okay in this. As soon as Wheezing is available, we'll put him back in, but we should be okay. This isn't gonna do... Yeah, look at that damage. So let's actually build up some energy. That's fine. Because we do need to get rid of those shields. I forget, I need to put on Do Not Disturb. Okay, we do need to get rid of these shields. So let's try and do that. He may save his shields, but our Wish Cast beats that Marowak even without shields. Wow, he got that off. I probably still survive, but it's okay. Even if I don't, it's fine. I think we're still okay. Yeah, that's good. So Umbreon is just a tank, man. That's one of the reasons why we picked him and why I was saying we're going to the dark side and he's one of the better Pokemon. Because let's get Wheezing in now. Okay, that's good. He's going to have to shield this either way. And then Wish Cast comes in and hard wins that. Because Wish Cast has energy too. He doesn't shield again. Wow, what a brave boy. Perfect. I'm glad he used some of his energy right there. Because Wish Cast wins with fast moves anyways. So let's just put in the Umbreon. So again, fast move. Oh shoot, I was stupid. Now I may lose now. Damn it. What was I thinking? Oh, I have energy. I have energy. He's got a shield. I probably lose now. That was a wrong play. I didn't want to align the Wish Cast with the grass. That was the whole point. And I did, like an idiot. Okay, see what I mean? So user error on that one. Noctowl usually has a sky flying move and a ghost move. So I think we're okay here with Wish Cast. However, you know what? I'm not going to even switch him out. We may need Wish Cast here in the future, but I don't see a reason to switch him out now. So we'll just shield for shield. We'll just fight this, and we'll shield. If he shields, we'll shield. And if he doesn't shield, we won't shield. And we'll go into the other matchups even in shields. I know Noctowl really well because I use him. But actually, I'm lying. We're not going to shield the next one. Because he didn't shield anyway. So we were going to kind of match what he's doing anyways. But he didn't. So we won't either. And so far we're winning this. Unless this kills me. Which it shouldn't. Yeah. Build a little extra energy there. Oh, good catch. Perfect catch. Okay, he's got this silly little Azumarill, but we have an answer for that. This is why I brought Wheezing. Because we needed an answer for this silly... This is the exact Pokemon, as a matter of fact, that I decided to bring Wheezing for. Because Umbreon loses this really, really hard, and we needed an answer. See that? It's so hard to get damage down on the Azumarill. It's so hard. He has Ice Beam, but that's okay. It's not going to kill. He has an Ice and a Water move, and they're going to do damage, but not as much. So we are definitely ahead. So let's rock this last one. Either force a shield, and we'll be up in shields, or he dies, and we took care of a big threat right there against Umbreon. Okay, good. So now our Umbreon should be sitting really good. Because the Umbreon resists... I'm just going to do this so I don't die with energy. Our Umbreon resists everything Noctowl throws at it. Not the flying, but I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Let's see, can I get to 2? I can. Okay, perfect. So we're sitting really, really, really good in this match. That Azumarill is who we really needed to take care of. And if we would have lost Wheezing to something else, it would have been bad. Registeel. Okay, so we have a good answer to Registeel. That's why we brought Wish Cast. So like I was saying, Fairy and Steel is very popular and it's very hard to get through. Oh, we don't have an answer. Our Weezing's almost dead. I mean, our Wish Cast is almost dead. I think our Umbreon can bring it home, depending on what charge moves Registeel has. If I can get off one more, that would be great. I did. Okay, that's probably going to make all the difference in the match. It's not going to kill. He probably takes this really well, but that does damage that I needed to do for sure. Does our Weezing have energy? Not enough. I think our Umbreon can handle it, depending on what moves he has. Moment of truth. What moves does he have? If he has some random fighting move like that, God, why do people have these weird moves? Does this win, Umbreon? Are you the man? Are you the man? I don't think it kills. I don't think it kills. Fairy Steel combos. Am I alive? Am I alive? Am I alive? Fairy Steel combos are the bane of my existence in this game. God. Even though it was a losing record, it's 2 and 3. It's pretty even. We could have easily went 4 and 1 in that set. So let's dive into a new one. Okay, Dusclops versus Wishcast. He's going to be spamming Shadow Punch. So we're going to build with an energy. We're just going to switch into Umbreon. We didn't fast enough. Okay, we're going to take this. I'm going to switch in Umbreon anyways. Maybe he's... No, you know what? I'm not. I'm not going to. I don't want to switch just because I want a favorable matchup. I think this matchup is fine. I don't know what he has in the back, so I don't want to switch Umbreon in just to lose hard to a Fairy type or something like that. So we'll just fight this fight. We'll just use a shield. We'll kind of manage our shield. We'll go down in shields. We'll get a little bit behind, but we'll preserve what we have in the back. We're going to use a Scald here because he may not be expecting it, and it'll do more damage if he lets it through. It's a little bit more energy, but he seems like he wants to let it through like that. So that was perfect. So that was kind of a good play. If they're going to just let you attack them, then use your stronger moves. I'm going to tank this. I keep forgetting to do that. I need to do... Let me just do that real fast. Modes. I'm going to die, but it's okay. This is going to bug me if I don't. Damn it. Okay, well, that sucks. I'm going to save my Wishcast. It's fine. Okay. We're okay. Let's, okay. We really need the Wishcast for this Morpeko, unfortunately. We're okay, though. I would say we're okay. I think the Morpeko, while he does a lot of damage, I think Umbreon resists him the most because he's a Dark Electric. So this electric move, when he uses it, I think Aura Will's electric and then changes to dark, if I'm not mistaken. Or it's just dark, I think, all the time. So we'll tank it really good with Umbreon. He'll probably let this hit because he's expecting a dark move, I'm guessing. Maybe not. Yep, a lot of damage. That was really good. So we resist this as well. So the problem is he's building attack every time he does this. And so it does more and more damage. So the next one will definitely kill. So we're going to rip a foul play because I'm sure he's going to shield it. And I don't know what he has in the back. I hope our Weezing can beat it. I guess that's how we're going to have to play it. I was really hoping one fast move would kill him, but Weezing against the world. That's how the rest of this matchup's going to go. I should be able to take him out. Yeah, I'll take him out because Weezing has fast fairy move. So it's going to do damage, yeah. So, who's he got? Hopefully fire. Okay, we probably lose this because he can spam faster than us. But Weezing may be an MVP here. Weezing's pretty tanky. So if I can get off a second charge move here, whittle him down a little bit more, I think I win. This won't kill me, but it'll do a good amount of damage. Let's see. Oh, he's got overheat? What kind of game is this? What kind of silly people am I playing? No one uses Overheat on Ninetales. Why would you? You have Weather Ball that's way cheaper and does good damage anyways. I guess that's why you would. Umbreon makes more sense to lead anyway. He's the tanky boy you want out in front. Okay, so this is a bad matchup right away, but we'll just switch right into the... Let's just mirror match this. We're just gonna mirror match this and hope we have more attack, which we don't. He's probably got a dark move and the typical way to run Weezing is dark move and poison. And I'm running poison and fairy. So I didn't want to go into the Wish Cast right away because I may need him. So let's shield this one. Again, it's tough when you get a tough lead because you don't want to just put him into a bad match. Okay, this should be enough, and then we'll try and get Wish Cast in right at the right time. Fast move counts, like he was saying. Ready? One, and then switch. One, switch. Perfect. Perfect. So we're gonna tank this Sludge, ineffective, no damage at all. And now, if he puts in a Grass type, we're at least gonna have an energy lead. Okay, he doesn't have a Grass type, so Altaria is a tough one too. So he's using kind of a meta team as well. So we're gonna try and do as much damage as we can. The good news is he didn't switch into Grass. So at least so far, he doesn't have a Grass type. So Altaria Weezing beats, but I'm gonna save a shield. Wish Cast did his job. It's fine. I don't think I need Wish Cast. We'll find out, but I don't know. I don't know. I act like I know what I'm talking about, but I have no idea. Let's just find out. Let's go into Umbreon. We'll save Wish Cast, why not? Umbreon's okay in this match. He doesn't have anything super effective to Umbreon. And we'll save the Weezing. And we'll try to. Because Umbreon's bad in his Weezing anyways, so I would rather use Umbreon against anyone else but Weezing rather than save him and end up back in against Weezing. Okay, we're gonna tank this as well. It's a good thing about Umbreon being tanky is he can tank these hits. Not much damage, perfect. So he's gonna go into Blastoise. Okay, the good thing is he has no shields, so we're gonna have to block this. This Hydro Cannon will kill. Blastoise is another Hydro Cannon spammer, which is tough for us. So the good thing is him out of shields is, you know, we can get some damage down. So actually, I'm gonna try and tank this next Hydro Cannon with the Wish Cast. If I can switch perfectly, that would be the optimal play. Okay, so I think it's like 3, 1, no 2. Okay, switch. Did we catch it? Perfect catch. Perfect catch. Let the Wish Cast go down on the Hydro Cannon. Umbreon back in with energy. Now he beats Blastoise. So that's a good play. So now I'm playing like I know what I'm doing here a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do 2. We'll die to the next one, but we got far more damage down doing that than we did any other play. Actually, I should have just built up to Last Resort, and it might have killed, but it's okay. This should kill. Oh, he got it off. Either way, I couldn't have got one more move in, obviously. Either way. So now Weezing's in it to win it. I think it's a mirror match still. I don't know his energy situation. No, we're getting wrecked. What am I talking about? Why did I think that was his last Pokemon? I think we lose. No, he has Altaria left, and Altaria is almost dead. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I was hoping I can get off 2 in a row. Okay, that was close. That was close. So the play would have been to switch in Wish Cast against Weezing. Let's just play the way it should be played and not assume they're going to counter everything we do, okay? Let's play with confidence. So Gloom, Poison Grass here. Okay, so Umbreon's fine in this match. So we're going to stick with Umbreon, just spam our moves here, and just Whittle him down. Do what Umbreon's meant to do. Also, I don't have the Wi-Fi on, man. I am failing today. Okay, I lost a move there, at least one. I noticed it was a little bit laggy, so I was like, what am I doing? Normally, I set everything up ahead of time, but I guess I didn't. Anyway. Okay, did he... okay, so we're 2 shields ahead here, so we're in good shape. So let's just use a shield. Keep Umbreon healthy. Moonblast. Okay, so that's... let's get out of that. Okay, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, this is actually okay. So he's got water and ice here, so we'll tank at least one. Damn it. We need to probably keep the Weezing alive, though, because he's probably the best answer against the grass that we just faced. So let's rock a play rough, because that's going to be stronger. Lapras is a weird one. We don't have a switch anymore, so we're out of luck there. We have a shield. Wish Cast. So let's use Wish Cast now, because we want to save the Umbreon against that grass. Okay, so let's switch just like that. He does have a fairy move, but we have 2 charges. Hopefully we get them both off. But I think we still have a shield, right? I think we still have a shield. So that was good. That was optimal play. We don't want Wish Cast in against Gloom. For sure. But now we just won that. So now Umbreon's good. I don't think Umbreon has any more threats against him. So now Umbreon just has to get as much damage down. Oh, this is even better. So now we have 2 answers for the Skelly-Reg. This will do a ton of damage. And then we have Wish Cast with a shield. Hard wins that. And I don't think Lapras beats our Wish Cast either. So I think we're okay here. So we're going to let Umbreon die to this. Wish Cast, fast move him down, build energy, and then save our shield for the Lapras. And we win. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to use ground. Shield. Double ground mud bombs should win. Even if he has 2 charge moves, it doesn't win. He doesn't kill. So we definitely won this one. Let's go! Except for my phone screen didn't work right there, so I missed a few. Still got excellent. Okay, this... okay. I would have killed anyways. We're back on the board! Back in the winner's seat. Let's go! Let's win these next 2 matches. Finish the first half of the stream even. Go into the second half with the winning strategy. Here we go. Toxicroak. Okay, Toxicroak's fighting, so we definitely have to get him out of here. We're going to switch into Weezing. Build a little bit of energy, and then switch. I said Weezing, but I meant Wish Cast. So we'll tank this. He may have a pretty strong fighting move, but... okay, Mud Bomb. That was best case scenario. Okay, so we'll definitely force a shield here. I don't know what he has in the back, but... oh, he's just gonna die. Okay. Maybe no grass, hopefully. Grass. Okay. Let's let Wish Cast die. He doesn't win this matchup anyways. Move on to Weezing. And, oh, I'm alive. Let's get some chip damage down. Wow. Does he not have a grass move? Or did he not want to use it? Is it too expensive? Okay, I'll take free damage. I'll definitely take free damage. Let's go into Weezing here. So, let me think about what he has. I think I shield. I think I shield. Yeah, I'm going to shield because Weezing is more frail than Umbreon. So if I'm going to use shields, I might as well use them on the Weezing. I think he has Weather Ball. I'm not sure what his second move is the problem. But let's shield so that way we find out. If it's Weather Ball, maybe we'll tank the next one. Ice definitely isn't super effective, but I don't want to just take a bunch of damage either. Let's shield it. We're going to just let Umbreon do all the tanking if we need. Okay? Because we will kill him with the next Sludge Bomb, or next Sludge. And he's out of shields, I think. He is out of shields. So, okay. So we're winning. So we're winning depending on who he has in the back. If he has a fairy in the back, it may be a little challenging. Or a fight. I don't know what he has. I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, Psychic. That's actually good. That's actually perfect for us because Umbreon hard beats Psychic. So let's get as much chip damage as we can with Weezing. That did a lot. I think we hard win this now. I don't think he has a move strong enough, and I already have energy. So this won't kill. Even if it's Overheat, which I don't think it is, it won't kill. Umbreon is just too much of a badass. There we go. Win. Win, win, win in the books. Super effective. Gonna kill for sure. That was a good one. What did I do good? Let's analyze. Wishcat. Oh, he made a huge blunder. He let his Toxicroak die to one Mud Bomb. Like if anything, he should have shielded that and then saved his energy, switched him out, and at least wasted a shield in exchange for building a lot of energy. That would have been the fair trade for him. But the fact that he just let his Toxicroak die, my Umbreon was destined to carry the rest of that match. Fortress, this is a rough one. This is probably my worst matchup. Steel and Bug. So he resists almost everything we have. Okay. Oh, he's got a shiny Umbreon. Okay, so we're going to try and put as much damage down with Scald as we can because we have to save this Whiskas. He's got like a similar team to me. Fortress is a rough one for us. Hopefully the Scald does a lot of damage. Hopefully it gets the debuff as well. Not really. Okay, we're gonna rock another one. Did he switch? Did I hear a switch? Or am I tripping? Let's see. Okay, he's gonna block one. Okay, we're gonna go. I tried to switch into Umbreon. Let's save him. This is rough. Let's switch into Weezing and do a lot of damage here. Okay, this is good. Raikou. Okay, this is good. This is going to force shields and do a lot of damage, so I think we're okay here. The real problem is going to be that Fortress. I don't know how I'm going to get through that. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm going to get through that. Steel Bug is by far the worst matchup. It's probably the only matchup that we don't have any answer at all whatsoever to. So, I don't know. I don't know if we have enough gas in the tank for this one. Okay, fighting move, good. That's best case scenario that he uses that. Hopefully it's the same move. If it is, then we're sitting pretty. It is. Oh, we're good. We'll be able to fast move him down and get a charge off on the next Pokemon. So let's use, either way, let's use a Play Rough. It's going to do more damage. They're both resisted heavily, but Play Rough's going to do more damage than Poison, I believe. Okay, now we try and we try with Wish Cast. Yeah, I think we try with Wish Cast. And then it's an Umbreon mirror match at the end. We might be okay. I don't know. I don't know. This one's close. Fortress is hard. Fortress is hard. If I can survive with good health here enough to get another Mud Bomb off, we win. Oh, I think I do. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, let's get in the Umbreon mirror match right away. We have way more health, so I think we win. Fortress, I was really worried about. Defensively, his typing is ridiculously hard for us. But offensively, I don't think he had what he needed. I think what he really needed was a bug move. But no, I don't know. But Rock Slide or whatever he used definitely isn't good enough. So this probably will kill the Umbreon here. And then I think we're okay. I think we're going to win. Unless he can just nuke my Umbreon. Okay, didn't die. Unless he can just nuke my Umbreon with a charged X-Scissor or something like that, we may win. We may lose. I don't know. Let's see. Time to find out. Okay, yeah, okay, we win. I was gonna say, if I can get at least one foul playoff, we win. I don't think Bug resists Dark, does it? I have a chart. No, Bug doesn't even resist Dark. And neither does Steel, so it's just neutral. So, okay. That one was tough. I was really worried. Like, you probably could tell in my voice that I was a little bit scared of that one. If on paper, from what I remember, I thought Fortress was a ultra hard counter to my team. Oh wow, that's a hard lose. Fighting right up front. Oh, he switches too? This is even better. This is perfect. So we're gonna cast a Sludge. He's probably going to... Maybe I should... Okay. I broke my own rule. Let me explain. He does shield. Okay. I broke my own rule. My own rule is normally use your super effective move, even if it costs more energy, because you're either going to do a lot of damage or you're going to force a shield. So either way, it's a win, even if he shields it. But sometimes they don't. And when they don't, you take him out in one shot. So I think it's worth an extra fast move or two to use your strongest move to put him to the test. Okay, so he double shields. So that's good. We got rid of shields right away. We're up on shields. So now we know for sure the next play rough will kill. He's not doing any damage to us, so let's just keep at it. We need the Wheezing against the wow, okay, we gotta shield this one. We need the Wheezing against that Machoke though. So as soon as this matchup's over, we're switching out. Okay, I like the fairy charge move shape. Okay, so we're probably gonna switch right away. Yep. Oh, what am I doing? Why would he bring the Machoke back in? Okay, that's fine. This is actually good for Mudcash too. I mean Mudcash, Wishcash. That's not what I wanted to do, and of course I panic, and I didn't think he would bring him back in. Look at that damage. Wow. Okay, he's down on... Wow, good catch. God! He's playing this like a absolute pro now. I'm playing it like a complete idiot. God almighty, I'm so screwed. The problem is our Weezing's already almost dead. So I don't have enough for the Azumarill. He had good counters, good team, and I positioned so poorly. The good thing is, he's not... Watch, I have a plan. Umbreon in. Okay, good. Umbreon's gonna tank this really, really well. I think I may be okay. He's out of shields. Oh no, okay, we shield this. He's out of shields, but we have some Pokemon left. We have some energy here. Okay, hopefully this does a good amount of damage. I'm dead on the next hit. But we don't need Umbreon. Umbreon loses the matchup to both of them. So as much damage as Umbreon can get before dying is fine. So that's fine. Look how much damage we did. So who has energy? I don't think either of them. I think we go with Wishcast. Come on, I need to kill him with fast moves. Damn it, that was close. Bad positioning by me. I could have played much better. Maybe I survive. I'm double resistant. Poison and Fairy both resist fighting, and that killed me. That should have done nothing. I just didn't have enough health, man. I've won some, I've lost some. 6 and 6, not too bad. So, 4 more matches. No, wait. I don't know how many matches we have left. 12. 8 more matches. So let's keep a winning record here. So I think this matchup's fine here. I think we out-spam him with moves. So we whittle him down. I don't think... this is kind of a neutral matchup. Lapras is neutral into Umbreon and Wishcast in the other one. So let's bring in Weezing here. Weezing hard wins this. So we really don't need to worry about the Lapras is what I was trying to say. He's kind of neutral. So this Pokemon is hard win to my Umbreon. So we definitely have to take care of this Pokemon. But what I was trying to say is Lapras isn't a huge problem. He's kind of neutral across the board. So he's not great into anything, but he's not terrible into anything as well. So he'll be fine. Okay, we got that off, which is good. We'll shield the next one because I don't want our Weezing to just go down. And we're up 2 shields to 0 now. So now we're going into this 3 Pokemon up and 1 shield up. So we've built some advantages in this one as well. Okay, so hopefully if this is a Lapras, I'm gonna switch right away. Nope. Okay, so the idea here is Weezing, we don't need him anymore. He had his matchup, so just put as much damage down as we can with Weezing, let him die. That did good damage, good. I probably should have played rough, but 2 sludges is stronger than 1 play rough, so if that's what we're gonna do, might as well just do that. Look at that. So now we're good. Umbreon hard wins this matchup anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're just going to switch in Umbreon right away. He's going to die to 1 fast attack, if not 2. And then we have just plenty of gas in the tank for... I'm not even going to block this. For Lapras. Okay, so we'll block this one, which is fine. We'll get off 2 Dark Pulses, and then Mudcash will take it home. I mean, Foul Plays. I like Foul Play better than Dark Pulse. It's a little bit stronger, I think. I'll have to double check that. I think Foul Play is the stronger of the 2 moves, more energy stronger move, and Dark Pulse is the spammier. I'm not sure, either way. There was a reason I picked this one instead of Dark Pulse. Okay, and there we go, and then this, I might just kill him with Umbreon, to be honest. Yeah, probably. Yeah. If not, I had a full Wishcast still healthy to bring it home. There we go! Winner, winner. So we've made it to a winning record today so far. It's not over, but we are in a place now where we have more wins than losses. Hello and welcome back. My name is Luke Superstar. Are you ready to win some more matches? Because I am. Whew. I bet you didn't know that Mimikyu can disguise himself as Luke Superstar. Okay, Wishcast. Okay, so he's rocking the Wishcast as well. Umbreon's fine here. I don't really want Wishcasts fighting against either of my other 2 Pokemon, so we'll just fight this fight. I think we win this. I think Umbreon is tankier than Wishcast, and our moves, while he got his off first, that did no damage. Our moves do a little bit more damage, and they match the speed of his. So. See that? Yeah. So I think we're fine here. We maybe even be faster. No, we're okay. I was gonna say we may be faster because we like overcharge on the first turn. So we may catch up. Probably not, but it's okay. So I have to be careful after his next attack. He may switch out right away because he knows I'm gonna attack right after him. So I'm gonna be weary of that. Okay, so he just goes into it right away. So Dunsparce here. So what do we do? Let's go into our Wishcast now, because I don't know what he has in the back, and I don't want to let Umbreon go down if I need him. And he can't switch right away, so we're at least going to... He can't switch right away, so we're at least going to get energy on this Wishcast and build him up. In case he does have a grass in the back, we're at least going to not just be an instant hard counter loss right away. Okay, that's okay. We're just going to keep building energy. See how much damage, how much health he's taken, and how much I have? So he'll be at a health advantage now, but we're either going to go up in health here or go up in shields. We haven't used any shields yet. Here we go. Okay, he's gonna use one, so there we go. Now we're at the shield advantage. Let's see if he uses another. So we're way ahead in this match. I don't know who he has in the back, but I know we're doing really, really well here. Let's switch back into the Umbreon. Okay, I'm gonna tank this with the Umbreon because again, I don't know what he has in the back, so I don't want to just let my Wish Cast go down either. So now we kind of have both that are still okay. So Altaria. So let's block this, and we'll get off our 2 foul plays, and then Weezing just hard crushes Altaria. So no problem. So we definitely have a winning team, better matchup with this team than him. Okay, 2 foul plays will do decent damage. Weezing will come in and clean it up, and I don't think Weezing loses to the Wish Cast. So here's what we'll do: we'll preserve the Weezing against Altaria. I thought he was out of shields. No, we'll bring him in if it's a free switch. I thought he was out of shields. Why did I think he was out of shields? Or did he just tank no damage from that? So let's take 1 hit here. Okay, Wish Cast in. So we don't want the Weezing against the Wish Cast. That's the only thing. Okay, so this is good. This will either kill or put him close. We still have our shield. Okay, good. And then the Dunsparce should not have any energy. Oh, the Altaria. Okay. That's right. Free damage. And we still have a shield. So the Altaria, no matter who comes in, we're going to be able to shield our Weezing. So I don't see a way he wins this. I think he's gonna try and catch my Fairy Wind. I mean my Dazzling or whatever. Dazzling Gleam, is that what it is? Play rough. He is. Okay, perfect. I was waiting for the switch just to see if he tried to switch catch this, but he didn't. So that wins, and then I don't think Dunsparce has energy to win, and then we do. There we go, winner. All right, we're doing good. This second half, we're on a win streak. I think we were 5-5 actually. I think is what we were. Yeah, we were 5-5 because like I said, we were dead even right at the halfway mark. So from going 5-5, we went all the way up to 10-6. So in the last 6 matches, is that right? In the last 6 matches, we've won 5 and only lost 1. So that's more of the record. And I think the biggest change was, like I said, putting Umbreon up front. Like, why? He's the tank, he's the meat shield. I want him to just whittle down health bars and tank the hits. Why would I lose health in my other 2 Pokemon if they're going to be my main attackers? That was the idea, that was a switch, and it's working out for us. All right, next match, we got 4 more to go. If we win all 5, we get a Mega Stardust reward. It's going to be just lucrative as can be. Just fill our pockets with Stardust. It'll probably be like, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but if we can win all 5, I think it's a good 30,000 Stardust for the win. I think you get like almost 20, almost 10, and then like another 10. Okay, so this is a good matchup. Psychic Fire, I believe he is, so we're good here. Okay, perfect. So let's see if we can get it, force a shield or switch. Okay, perfect. His move, V-Create, is probably pretty strong, but we have Wish Cast that can beat him as well, so we're just gonna tank it. I think we just tank it. It's probably do a decent amount of damage. No, I'm just gonna block it. I'm gonna block it because it does do a lot of damage, and I just don't know. And I don't know who he has in the back, so I don't want to let my Umbreon just go down. So I'll tank 1 now. But we're not gonna take 2. So yeah, it's good damage. Good for him. Okay, so he switched. Damn it, he did catch me. So I'm gonna keep in Umbreon here though, because Umbreon is probably one of the. No, I'm gonna switch. Wish Cast wins this, and he uses Shield. So now we hard win. He's gonna get this off, and I'm gonna block it because this does a ton of damage too. That's okay. He's out of shields, I'm out of shields, but I'm I have the better matchup here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. This will probably kill this mud bomb. Okay, and now we're sitting pretty. And the wish cast hard beats the I forget his name. That other guy too. So who else has he got? Okay, grass. Good for him. Okay, but our wheezing hard beats the grass. So we got a good matchup here. I don't see him getting through this at all. Every Pokemon that we have counter the Pokemon that he has. Our dark, it counters the psych, our ground counters the electric and the fire, and our poison counters the grass. Wow. Weather Ball. If this kills me, then I... Okay, didn't kill. And he got the switch! This guy, man. Okay, that was a good play by him. I didn't expect 2 Weather Balls there. I truly didn't. I think I still win this, though. I think I still win this. Damn it, maybe not. Does he have a grass move is the question, though? Okay, can we catch something? Hopefully this is a Weather Ball. If this is a Weather Ball, we just totally won this match with that switch. Perfect. Because Umbreon's healthy and has energy. I think we win this sheerly with that switch. That was gonna be tough. He's either gonna have to, I don't know, Weather Ball might kill now. My wish cast. But it won't kill my Umbreon. And I have energy on my Umbreon, so I win. I definitely win this. There's no way on God's green earth that Weather Ball kills me here. If it does, I'm unplugging and going to bed. Yeah, I didn't think so. Umbreon is just too tanky. I forget his name. What's that Pokemon's name? Abomasnow. Abomasnow cannot handle the darkness that Umbreon brings. Okay, so Ninetales is a bad matchup, so we're gonna switch into Weezing. Weezing is the answer to this. Shadow Ninetales. So we'll remember what I said earlier about Shadow. We're not gonna let the shadows get damage down on us. They're gonna do a lot of damage, and he's got a psychic move. What a freak! Okay. So I'm glad we blocked that, because that would have killed us for sure. Psychic is super effective to poison. Oh, and he tanks it. What a guy. Okay, he's up on shields, but that was good. Okay, he brings in a grass poison, so that's good. So we don't want the wish cast against the Venusaur. So we have to bring out the Umbreon. Let's switch. Oh, I was going to switch right away. Shadow Venusaur too. Let's shield it because it's a shadow again. We don't want the shadows to get damaged down. We want to, so I'm gonna switch an Umbreon here, keep some energy on my Weezing, and just anything but the wish cast. Okay, it took that one too. Okay, this is good. This will do good damage. Venusaur's strong and it's a shadow, and this move is strong. So this, oh, he went with Sludge. Okay, never mind. If he went with Vine Whip, so you saw earlier we win this one too, and Wish Cast hard wins this too. So we should be good. I think we're okay here. And our Weezing has energy too. So I think we're okay here. I'm gonna switch in Wish Cast as soon as I can. And try and get a Mud Bomb off. The only thing is I just have to make sure not to switch into the move. That fast! Did you see that? That's what I'm talking about. Talk about like ridiculously OP spammy moves. That was instant. This is okay, but that was instant. Okay, watch. Let me tell you why this is okay. He's gonna try and switch into the Venusaur right away. And he didn't. He should have. I thought I was going to try and switch in the Venusaur right away against this Wish Cast, but he decided to stick with the Morpeko because the more... See how much damage that does? Because the Morpeko has an attack boost already. But now the Morpeko's going down. I'm going to switch into the Weezing. No, I'm not. I'm going to try and win. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the Weezing to... Oh, thank God. Thank God. That was not the right play. Either way. Either way. I think maybe either way I win there, but what I didn't want to happen is I didn't want the Wish Cast to go down and the Venusaur builds a lot of energy, and then he just attacks the Weezing and I die. So the most optimal play was to do it the opposite, but thankfully he didn't get a charge move off. He was probably right there. Okay, Stunfisk. This is a new one. I use Stunfisk a lot. So Wish Cast beats Stunfisk. Umbreon's pretty neutral to it, so I think Umbreon does just fine in this match. He spams a little bit faster than me. Okay, he's either preserving energy or has lower attack, because I think he spams equally as fast or as fast as me. So he went with the block. That's fine. So he's just trying to build energy. So this is probably an Earthquake. No, this is either Discharge or a Mud Bomb. So I'm just gonna take this. No damage at all. That's about what I expected. So he's got 2 Mud Bombs. That's fine. So that's what I'm saying. So he's building good energy there. Not gonna do a lot of damage though. Discharge there. So now we have 2 charges, and our Wish Cast actually hard beats the Stunfisk regardless. So let's save 1 charge, switch into the Wish Cast right away, and keep Umbreon alive and well. Okay, he does have a Grass, but we counter Grass. So the good thing is we don't need the Wish Cast against the Stunfisk. It's a good matchup, but we don't need him. So we'll just let the Wish Cast die here. That's fine. And we'll come in with the Weezing here. And we'll just maintain our shields if he decides to cast, which he doesn't look like he's trying to. Looks like he's trying to win with fast moves. So we'll bring in Weezing here. Okay, I don't know what he's charging for, but we'll definitely shield it, because why not? Umbreon probably won't need a shield. And we don't... Oh, he's just gonna die. So he's keeping his shield. Okay, we'll switch into Umbreon right away. Okay. This is the same Pokemon, I forget its name. But this is a good matchup for Umbreon. So... Oh, he's just gonna take it again. So he's trying to build up to 2 charges. So I think the play... Stunfisk. Okay, so the play is to save our Umbreon. The play is to protect our Umbreon here, because we don't want the Stunfisk against Weezing. Weezing definitely loses that. I hope this kills. Actually... Weezing loses to the other guy too, so let's just bring him in. Let's let him go down. Good. The fact that we got a charge move off is good. I think it's better actually to preserve as much health on Umbreon as we can. Perfect. So now he's gonna have to use his moves here. And we're gonna let Weezing die. Umbreon's gonna close it out with the shield. We didn't want to take 2 attacks with Umbreon like this, which I think he has enough charge for. If he can get to 3, he wins. I don't think he can, but we're gonna find out. No, I think I had a little bit of energy in the tank, so that was well played. That was optimal. I don't think I could have played that any differently or any better. I think that was the exact play to win that match. To just... The only thing, if he would have had a Mud Bomb ready and he cast it right away and caught Weezing, maybe he wins there. But the play either way is to not leave the Weezing against the other guy. I don't know his name. Okay, here we go. In it. Raichu, good match for us right away. He may have Brick Break. So we're going to try and switch in. We're not going to shield. He may have Brick Break. I think he does. But that's fine. We took it like a champ. So we're going to switch in the Wish Cast. I switch. I was pressing the button. Okay, let's just shield this. That wasn't good. That was an error already. Let's switch into the Wish Cast. Umbreon has lots of energy. Okay, good. This is okay. Flygon's not terrible for us. So he may tank this. Flygon is not a bad matchup because we have a fairy. So we're just going to try and put as much damage down as we can. Okay, he is going to tank it. Or he's going to shield. We're not going to shield. I don't think he has anything super effective to us. Maybe he has Trailblaze. If he does, that's crazy. Okay, that's fine. Good. So we still have the Weezing in the back. So I'm going to go with a Mud Bomb because he showed a shield already. And I don't see why he wouldn't shield this as well. Yeah, he really wants to get rid of my Wish Cast because my Wish Cast beats the... I have to block this because my Wish Cast beats the Raichu. So, ground beats poison, but fairy, okay, so Charizard. This is a tough match. So I'm glad that I preserved my Wish Cast though, because Wish Cast beats Charizard. So, I don't know, this is tough. That was good. That was enough damage. Weezing did his job there. This would be a Blast Burn, it's gonna kill me, but I could bring Wish Cast back in. You know what? I'm not going to bring Wish Cast. I'm going to bring Umbreon back in. I have energy. Take out this Charizard. I have another charge. And we're going to close out this match with Wish Cast. He doesn't have anything super effective to Wish Cast. And so the only problem is I don't have a lot of health on him. So this probably kills Raichu. I think Raichu is low in health. I think we got this one. I think we got this one. No, switch. Yes, yes. If this is a Brick Break and it doesn't kill us, then that was a perfect switch. Yes. Perfect. And we survived. Did we get another attack off? No, but that was okay. That's better than our Umbreon tanking it. This will be a Brick Break, but we're going to survive. We have 2 charges. So I think we win here. I think we're able to get both charges off. I don't think this kills. Nope. Do we? Okay. As long as he doesn't have an attack ready that prioritized charges beats us, we win. Yes. Okay. We win. We win for sure. There's no way he gets another charge move off with Raichu. Now I just gotta spam my fingers. Win with fast attacks. 5 for 5 in the final little set. That was our first 5 for 5 today. Ding, ding, ding. I need a little, you know what I need? I need an animation on screen whenever we go 5 for 5 in the Great League. It needs to go, and fireworks need to go off. I'm gonna set that up. Next stream, if we go 5 for 5, you're gonna see fireworks, confetti. I'm gonna give out free subs. I'm gonna give out gifted subs. You name it. Grand giveaway if we can go 5 for 5 again. Overall, successful day. I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're new here, subscribe. We're going to keep making a bunch of videos every single day. I'm trying to stream every single day for you guys about this time, about midday. So if you're always looking for Pokemon Go content, you can come in, hang out. Usually we're going to kind of go over what's happening in PvE for that day, for the week, for the month. And then we're always going to crush and do some Pokemon PvP battles. Thanks for watching. I had a blast today. We had a winning, crushing record. I'm just going to pull it up so you can see it one more time. 14-6 winning record with Umbreon, Weezing, and a Wish Cast. Tune in tomorrow, see what we got for you tomorrow.
New world loading up the lap tonight. Got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea. Writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win. That's where the legend begins. Luke superstar, taking the lead. Gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon by my side. We'll battle hard, no way.